I have a couple quick trade ideas. I'm going to get right to it because I know that market's opening tomorrow. We want to get as many people in as we can. So we got a nice uptrend here on Amazon, and so it's pulling back. We're overextended right here. We've got a nice breakout and a retest. So I'm going to be looking at this key level here, 223. Another key level right here as well is the 215. So what I'm going to be doing is buying a put spread. And so let's go ahead and just show you how to do that. This is one of the things I teach in my course, Freedom Income Options, helping people replace their income through options. So we're going to just click Trade Options. And we're going to go out for 32 days on Amazon. And then we switch over here to put. And we're going to buy a put and sell a put. So let's go to the strike price. And remember, we were looking at that 215 level. And so if we look here, we see 210. And that delta is 1388. That means it's a very high probability winning trade. And that's what we do, is we do consistent, we do high probability, and we don't go for home runs, right? So we're gonna buy the 210, and that's cheap. That's $1.45. But we're gonna sell the 219, and we're gonna make $1.45 in profit, and we're going to we're going to make 74 in profit. My mistake. 74, and it only costs 421. So let me pull up that calculator here. We've got 421 as our investment times 0.15, 15%, 63. So it's more than a 15% return on investment at a very high odds. Now, this is going to go on for 30 days, so you got to make 30 days to make your money. So I just usually let it expire worthless and just keep all the credit. And I do one of these a week, so every week I got money rolling into my account. Now, let's take a look at another stock here. Let's go to the next one. Home Depot. We've got price moving right in here, okay? And let's throw it in this way, right there. Now, with this one, $3.99 is the key level. You can see we're kind of going sideways. The other key level that we could look at that I think would be really important would be $3.76. But this was the first level. And we're over here, we're here. And so let's see what we can see on the option chain. Let's go to HD and take a look at the options. All right, so we're going to trade HD options, and we're going to go out 30 days again. Same thing. And we're going to go to the put side, and we're going to buy and sell, right? So what was that level we saw on the chart? The best level, always go to the best. 376 is the best level. So we're going to go 370, 76. So we're going to buy the 370, and we're going to sell the 330. Now this isn't a ton either, okay? This is only 15 cents. Okay, that's not a lot. So our credit, if we do that, it's not a huge amount, but $70. Okay, with a pretty bigger investment. But again, let's take a look at the probability on this trade. Okay, it's a 0.13, which means it's really high probability. And so that's what we're trying to go for. Small gains, high probability over and over again, but it's still pretty good. Because if we bring the calculator up again, and we go to a 471, and we want to times that by 0.15, okay, that's $70. So we're getting a 15% return on investment. Let's divide that by 4 weeks. Okay. Oh, wait. 15% divided, that's not right. 15 divided by 4 equals 375. So we're making about 3% a week. So really good return. 3% a week is excellent, especially if we're rolling them and doing that. And that's what I teach in my income options class. Let's take a look at a couple more charts here. Let's take a look at Tesla. Now, I Traded Tesla this week, and I done really well on it when it got down here. And so we'll just draw these key levels here. And we got Tesla, right? This is the level I want to go, 325. 300 is probably where I would look to be really safe. So let's take a look at the options. Okay, Tesla. And if you want to see how I do the bull credit spread on the call side, or the bull, not credit, the bull debit spread, let me know in the comments. And also, I was going to do a case study on some traders that have replaced their income. If you're interested in me releasing that case study, let me know in the comments as well. All right, so we got Tesla here. Let's go ahead and do the options. And we're going to go again. We're going to go 30 days. Okay, 30 days. Let's go to the share price. Now remember, we were looking at that 300. Let's see if we can make any money down there. That's a pretty... Oh, we got to go to the put. My mistake. The 300. It's 360 already. Wow. Bounced. Okay, so 300 is pretty good. 12, so that's a high win rate. Now we're gonna buy the 410. We're gonna sell the 475. It costs 425 on the investment side, and we're gonna make 65 cents. So it's that same realm, right around 15%. So we're making about 3% a week on Tesla. All right, let's keep on going here. Let's take a look at take a look at Meta. And these are great stocks, and I want to really emphasize here. Wow, this one's really rocking. I want to emphasize the fact that we need to buy high-flying stocks. We need to buy the best of the best. Look at Meta, right? Anytime you're buying these put spreads here, it's just great because this thing just keeps going up, up, and up. I would prefer to maybe not buy it when it's so overbought, but it's so overbought here that it just keeps on going. And so the earnings came out. They were just really good. And let's take a look here at a lower time frame. One thing we could do is wait for this to dip, right? And wait for a 15-minute chart. When you see it dip on the 15-minute, you go ahead and buy your put, and then it gives you a better price. But either way, even if you don't, this thing just always goes up, right? For 30 days. Every time you get 30 days, it's very good odds that you're going to get your credit because the price just keeps going up. So that's one of the things we want to always do is buy good stocks. Stocks that we can count on. Stocks that are making money. Stocks that have good companies and leadership. I could continue to look. Let's take a look at NVIDIA. This is another one that I like. You can see I've got some more too. I have a basket that I use. Like right now we're in a range, so we're in a box. So the bounce off of this box was a pretty good trade. But even now we could go with 110. Pretty safe, that 110. So we're going to go to NVIDIA right here. And if we take a look at NVIDIA, let's trade options. This will be my last one, but I think you guys are going to like these. Trade options on NVIDIA. And we're going to go down to the price. We're going to do puts. Let's take a look. What was that level again? The level was 110. So let's go to 110 and see what we can come up with. All right, 110, it's not a huge amount, but we're going to buy the 127 and we're going to sell the 142. So it's a 15-cent credit. It's not great, but it's pretty cheap. And we got $178. We're going to make 15 cents of credit. Again, pretty nice ROI though. So, hey, I hope that is helpful. Remember, my mission is to help 100,000 traders replace their income with options, and we do it with my Freedom Income Engine, and that is a simple strategy that we apply week in and week out. If you want the roadmap, just check the description below. It'll help you get started, get that roadmap. If you have any questions, leave a comment. All right, thanks. We'll see you in the next video. And also, one more thing is if you want to see that case study on how a trader replaced their income, let me know, and we'll get that recorded.